Rest in peace to the great Brandon Lee. Truly. Hi everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Retro Review. It's Retro Review time. That movie is, The Crow. 30th anniversary. Yeah, not the remake. This is the original. So, The Crow is directed by Alex Proyas in, I believe it was his first film, possibly. Maybe. No. Okay. He did a film before. It's called Spirits of the Air or Gremlins of the Clouds. We would go on to do Dark City, I, Robot, Knowing, and Gods of Egypt. His best film, I believe, is still this one. So The Crow, it's also based on the comic book of the same name. And we're getting a remake later this summer, so it was nice getting to revisit the original. So, The Crow. Who else is involved? Well, the film stars the late, great Brandon Lee. And he's Eric Draven. And where we meet him, he is rising out of his own grave. Flashbacks reveal that he and his fiancée, Shelley, the night before their wedding, on Halloween, no less, the day before Halloween, that is, Devil's Night, in Detroit, crime-ridden Detroit, are busted in by a bunch of thugs who rape and beat literally to death. She dies in the hospital. Shelley, and shoots Eric, sending him out the window, seemingly to his demise. But because of the horrible weight of the tragedy he suffered, he rises again 1 year later, and with the help of his new friend, a certain Crow, on his shoulder, he dons makeup and gets revenge on all the people responsible for this tragedy, which brings up the ire of a major crime boss who looks like an extra out of an Underworld film, as well as reignites his friendship with his sort of pseudo younger sister, daughter figure, a young girl named Sarah, played by Rochelle Davis, who kind of was taken under Eric and Shelley's wing before their seeming deaths. Meanwhile, Cop Ernie Hudson, Sergeant Daryl Albrecht, is on the case, wondering what's going on and who might be responsible with all these vigilante actions that have been going on. Love never dies, and the Crow will rise again, and no evil will be safe. Let the mayhem begin. So, The Crow is a movie that is 30 years old this year, and let's address the elephant in the room right now. This film mirrored real life. Anybody who knows the story knows Brandon Lee did not survive making this film. He tragically, due to a live round being fired from a prop gun, he accidentally was shot dead shortly before finishing his scenes for this film, and they used primitive CGI and body doubles to basically cover and take care of the missing sequences. And it was only released a year following his death because his family wished for people to see his final performance. And you understand why. As tragic as it adds an unexpected resonance to this really terrific study of grief and life after death, and trying to survive in a world and trying to have any kind of happiness in a world gone mad, that is baked inside of a comic book action movie, and the two things work really well together. And a lot of that, well, first and foremost, is the production design and Alex Proyas' terrific direction, which still really holds up. The other thing, and the major thing, is Brandon Lee. His performance in this movie is haunting and fantastic and funny as hell. The guy is really in his element. He is also the son of Bruce Lee, and he has that twinkle in his father's eye when Eric is messing with these criminals and kind of toying with them before he seeks his vengeance. watching him on screen is delightful and moving because he's playing a guy who has come back literally from hell and back because of love. And you see that, and it's very much there. But it's also not a thing that the movie is retroactively better because of the tragedy, and it's out of respect for Brandon Lee. The movie itself, even if everything was fine, and even if Brandon Lee lived to see the end of it, on its own merit, is a great movie. It's a great comic book film. It's a great neo-noir. It's a great action film. It's a great revenge drama. And it is just, it's a comic book come to life, and they did it really, really well. I got hats off to Alex Proyas and everybody involved. The screening we saw tonight was preceded by a little featurette about the production design, like an interview with the guy who did the production design, and you can feel it. I mean, but again, I think that unfortunately, because of the loss we had to suffer for it to happen, there is a unexpected resonance to this film's themes by the tragedy of Brandon Lee, and I think that his performance really it leaves an impression, and it makes you heartbroken for the roles he never got to play that he would have also brought a lot to, and it's heartbreaking, and it's hard not to get a lump in the throat watching him act in this film, and this is a terrific movie. This is popcorn studio entertainment at its very, very, very best. And to say that The Crow coming out later this summer has big shoes to fill is an understatement. I love The Crow. It is a terrific movie. And it was so much fun getting to see it with Austin and Teresa and Brittany, the latter of which had never seen it. And so totally got what we saw in it when it was over. She enjoyed it. Yeah, this is a terrific film. And guys, I'm going to give The Crow. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus. This is a great, great movie. And Brandon Lee's performance is fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, The Crow. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Longlegs, talked about it looks good. Maxine, talked about it looks good. The Watchers, rather, talked about it looks good. The Crow, the remake. It looks good, but like, you trying to give us unfair expectations already, huh? Okay, cool. And then A Quiet Place Day 1, talked about it looks good. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We'll be back tomorrow, late tomorrow night, for reviews of Haiku, The Dumpster Battle, and The Dead Don't Hurt. Saturday is Jim Henson Idea Man and Gasoline Rainbow. And Sunday is Don Hertzfeldt's It's Such a Beautiful Day, and plus Me, his newest short film. So that's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all class dismissed. I love you 2000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Crow 30th anniversary? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.